Hello there, everybody. How's it going? It's me, your guy Waddles. Welcome back to the Minecraft Guide, episode number 26. So, we meet again, this time in a completely different spot. We're back over at the village that we got our Mending Villager from because there's a big problem. The problem doesn't actually lie over at this village, but the solution does. The solution is with one of these two farmer villagers right here. Maybe you're hanging close to this workstation. I'm going to guess that this is your place of employment. We're going to go ahead and remove that, and it might be too early for them to work. So basically, we need to make a couple of emeralds for a very important reason, and to make them, we need to trade some carrots. Farmer villagers can definitely trade carrots for their level 1 trade, so it's just sort of a matter of getting them to get that trade. Shouldn't be too difficult, but then again, villagers sort of have a mind of their own. Yep, your job's gone. Trade me the carrots, level 1 please. No, the carrots on level 1 please, buddy. Right there, the carrots on level 1. Good villager. Grab composter, where'd the composter go? Level 1 carrot trade right there. We're going to go ahead and do this trade as many times as possible here so we can make a good handful of emeralds. I don't really have a set amount as to what we need. What are you going to get now, buddy? Okay, nothing useful. More carrot trades for me. That's good. Alright, thank you very much for your services, buddy. We are off, though. We're done with you. How many emeralds? We got 11. That's pretty good. The big problem that we have can be found over here at the top of this tower. So, Mending Villager, well, how you doing? Oh, not so well. The Mending Villager, for some reason, lost its trade. This is what I was talking about last episode with the whole locking the trade in immediately thing. You know, the thing that we kind of couldn't do. So today we're going to start off by getting this guy right back to where he's meant to be with a mending trade. This this could take a little bit of time though, so I'm not going to make you guys watch me do this again, and not 2 episodes in a row, so wish me luck. I hope it doesn't take 5 Minecraft days this time, but I'll definitely be keeping track just to let you guys know for reference. As soon as we see it though this time, we are absolutely going to take the other trade. Hopefully we should have enough emeralds this time, or paper, so we can lock that Mending Villager in. Big bummer here. I was pretty bummed when I realized that this happened in between episodes. That's too bad. Oh boy, mending on day number 2, but big problem. 34 emeralds, that's not very good at all, so I don't think I'm going to take it. I'm going to go ahead and break this and continue the process. It was only day 2 anyways, so not that big of a deal. 34, definitely not good. We had 24 last time, so 10 more emeralds? No, definitely not. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is big. Mending 12 emeralds right there. Now, I'm really bummed that we're 1 emerald short, but I cannot afford to leave this librarian alone again and have it switch the trade. 12 emeralds for mending. Wow, that's good. You are locked in forever. You're my best friend now, man. Wow, I'm excited. This is good. Now, this is day 4, by the way. I've been at this for a while, like 40 minutes, and yeah, finally, that is nice to see. I was starting to regret my decision of skipping that other mending that we got earlier. That's amazing. That's even better than what we got in the other day. Everything happens for a reason, elites. Always. Everything happens for a reason. So now that we've traded with this mending librarian, it is locked in forever. We will never lose this mending book unless we lose the librarian, but that's not ever going to happen. Okay. I was going to say that's not going to happen right as I make a mistake. Yeah, we're going to have to be really careful here. Buddy, don't go over there. Alright, with that out of the way, Pam, you're coming with me. The next thing that I'd like to talk about is a stream recap. There was a stream last Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern. The stream was really fun as always. There's always a link to my Twitch down in the description. On the stream, we built this wall. The wall is in between the wheat field and the water. The wall is also in between the wheat field and the desert way back there. The back wall, the wall that's farther away, is pretty similar to the wall that we did around the vine farm. I'm not sure if I'll ever end up finishing the wall going all the way along the wheat field. I can't decide if I like that look quite yet, but it might happen. Pam, why did you do that? Why'd you push me off? That was not funny. But yeah, so that's the thing. That looks pretty good, and we also explored a little bit, but we didn't really find anything too cool on the exploration trip. We went down this way, but yep, nothing too cool. So, the rest of today's episode is going to be dedicated to the Nether. We've got a big project that we should probably start thinking about doing. That project is the Nether Hub. Now, when you hear the words Nether Hub, that basically means Nether base if you didn't know. Today, we're going to talk all about that thing. To talk about it, Pam, you have to stay up here. It's a secret. So last season, we had a Nether Hub, but we didn't really use it. The goal is this season to make a Nether Hub and actually use it. Not too hard of a task, right? Well, I guess we'll see in time. So today we're going to talk about the Nether Hub a little bit and maybe test out some of my ideas, but mainly we're going over to the Nether to link us up to the mesa biome that we found way back when. I'd like an easy way to get over to the mesa biome so I can get terracotta for future builds because terracotta is beautiful. As it currently stands, I have to row a boat about 1,500 or 2,000 blocks, I forget how far it is, but basically we have to row a boat really far and it's a waste of time. There is actually a much faster way of doing things. That faster way involves Nether Portal linking. So today, I figured we'd talk about that and then a little bit about the Nether Hub as well. So to start things off, we need a lot more obsidian. I checked the storage building and I think I have actually 7 in there, which is 1 short, or no, 7 is 3 short. For some reason, I still always get confused about that amount. So basically, we need to get more obsidian. I'm going to go ahead and get a bit more. I don't know really how much, but enough for a couple portals. The plan is then to go into the Nether, and, well, I guess it'll make sense to talk about that once we're in there. So first things first, get this stuff. So look, Pam, this is nothing against you. It's more about the Nether and your safety in the Nether. Today, Pam, you are going to actually wait inside of the storage building. Trust me, it'll be nice, it'll be cozy, and you won't miss too much. You wait right there. I don't trust Pam in the Nether. So, now that we have plenty of obsidian, it's time to find a flint and steel, which is actually over by the Nether portal, and head into the Nether. Now, the first thing that we need to do is get the coordinates of the Nether portal right inside of the Nether. Oh, and I should actually probably bring some blocks too. Let me get some of those. I feel like I always forget something. So, flint and steel right there. Boom, we're good to go. Now we go inside of the Nether, but not permanently. We're just going in here really to get a couple sets of coordinates and talk about some things. So, coordinates of the Nether portal right inside of the thing are these right here, -47, 16. I'm going to go ahead and write those down. Now, we're currently at Y65. That is a number that I'm not too happy with. The plan here is to actually make our Nether Hub right at the top of the Nether this time, but not literally on top of it, just really, really high, so we have the bedrock ceiling as the ceiling of our Nether Hub if everything goes as planned. So basically, we're trying to relocate this portal really, really far up. Now, ideally, I'd like this far up spot to be right above here, so we're pretty much going to make a spiral staircase and go up there. But zombie pigmen, you guys are cool, but you're in the way. If you... Okay, why are they all... Okay, look. We're not going to do this. You guys are just going to wait right down there. So we want to make a staircase going all the way up to basically the ceiling of the Nether now, which is going to be a little bit of a job, but this will save us a lot of hassle when it comes to making bridges and pathways inside of the Nether that go places. The problem with doing a Nether Hub on this layer right here is, well, really transportation. In the last season, and as I'm sure you guys have experienced on your own, if you're in the Nether and you're trying to link portals up, you'll probably want to make hallways. But if you make these hallways at a normal level in the Nether, you're probably going to end up running into a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of like lava oceans and bad things that you don't really want to run into. If we make our Nether Hub really high up in the Nether though, we'll actually end up missing most of those things, and that concept is beautiful to me. So we're gonna go ahead and try and miss all of those things this time, because then whenever I have to come into the Nether and make a hallway or do anything, I won't despise it. I'll be like, okay, well, it's time to do that. I'll need to heal my pickaxe up, but it's time to just take on the job. I'd like to make basically my life in the future a whole lot easier than it was last time. So I think we need to go up to about I think it's at like Y130. I can never really remember the top of the Nether and where it is, but I want to say about Y130. It might actually be lower than that. It might be like Y110. I'm not too sure. Then, basically, we're going to take the old Nether portal down and move it up here. Aha, here we are right near the top of the Nether, finally. But, you know, if I'm being honest, I probably should have just gotten a ladder, or like 30 or 40 of them, because we're at Y120 about, and we're seeing bedrock. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. I think it would be cool to have our Nether Portal ceiling actually be all bedrock. That would be really different and fun and again, cool. So this is where our Nether Portal will sit, or our Nether Hub, excuse me. So now it's time to find Y-47, Y16, which is actually really easy. I did a great job of staying in one spot. That spot that we're looking for is right over here, -47, 16. So now it's time to go ahead and pull this out and put our portal in up here. But how tall would the ceiling be if we did this? That's a pretty high ceiling. I think I'd like that. So we're going to go ahead and say this is where the portal should be moved to. So I think what I'm going to actually go ahead and do is lengthen the project a little bit and go back to the overworld and get some ladders, so I don't have to use my obnoxious staircase. I'll show you guys the staircase just once, just this one time, and then we're never going to see it again. Hey, and look at that. There's a cave up here too. That's kind of cool. That can happen, and glowstone, but the staircase. So take a look at this. This thing is... well, it's a thing. I mean, it's winding, that's for sure, but it's not really organized or easy to use, so, yeah. Probably should have brought some ladders. We'll go get some of those. Hey, the gas, too. You don't see me. You don't see me. I don't have a bow and arrow. Don't see me, Ghast. Thank you. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Maybe you do. We're going to go ahead and get that advancement right here. We're going to hit one of these fireballs back at the gas. It started it, not me. You, buddy, hold still right there. Okay, so close. So close. You, okay. Give me a minute. All right, buddy, here we are, round 2. Shoot it right there, and you're gone. Goodbye. Cool advancement. Nice. Now it's back to the project. We're building this ladder all the way up to the new portal. So that doesn't happen ever again. Like, ever. Until we come down here to explore. But then it's fine. Because we're ready for it. Oh, and to prevent zombie pigmen from using this ladder, I don't know if they can or not, we're going to skip the bottom one. So we have to jump to get onto it. I don't think the pigmen's IQ level is high enough to figure that move out. So, pro gamer move right there. Oh, right, there we go. The ladder reaches up into our brand new Nether Hub, or what will eventually be our brand new Nether Hub. We'll clear this out just a little bit, but we gotta save some durability on this pickaxe. Corners definitely need to be filled as well, so there we go. Now we can go ahead and light this portal, then go back down and remove the other one. Then we'll go through it just to make sure it works. It should. We have a new staircase, by the way. I'm gonna use the new one out. It's a little better than that. Yeah. All right, original Nether Portal, you are gone now. Goodbye, good friend. But you're not forgotten, because we'll be down here all the time. But it looks like the floor is literally nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the original stripe of obsidian there. Shouldn't be a problem, considering we pretty much linked these up perfectly. But I guess we'll see. All right, so portal going through. We should have no problem actually. This should be fine. Yep, check. All right, now going back through. This is the big test. Will it send us up here? It does. That is beautiful. Okay, so step 1, check. These are the new coordinates. -50, 16, 118. The 118 is the important part. Now, time for step 2. So the next step, the next part of today's video actually involves exploration and lots of digging. So we're going to go ahead and take this fortune pickaxe and actually fortune our diamond ore right here and see what we get. Then we're going to go ahead and heal this fortune pickaxe up a little bit just so we can actually have some unbreaking. This thing is breaking really fast. So 8 diamond ores. Go in the comments right now and take your best guess as to what we're going to get. How many will we get from this? Fortune 3. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see. Hopefully, maybe, if we're really lucky, we can get over 32. That would be beautiful. But what do we have? Right there, we have 14, really. 14. 14. Okay, 14. Okay, well, fine. It's better than 8. Fine. 14. So now it's time to heal this pickaxe up. This will be the final time, the first and last time that we ever do this because we have Mending Villager now. But Fortune 3, there we go. Brand new, shiny, all good. Now it's time to go ahead and explore. But we're not looking at new things. We're looking at old things. It's time to go all the way down to the mesa and get the coordinates and actually make another portal down there on site. I've written down the coordinates to our base's portal, both in the overworld and in the nether. So now basically we have to go to the goal destination and get those coordinates. Now, if you're trying to do portal linking yourself and you already know where you're trying to go to, you can skip this step. You can go in the nether to wherever you're going to make your portal. Now, where do you make your portal in the nether? Well, that obviously depends on your goal destination. 1 block inside of the nether is equal to 8 blocks in the overworld. So right now, we're going to go really far, but inside of the nether, it won't be as far. To get your nether portal coordinates that you'll be building in the nether, you'll have to divide your desired overworld coordinates by 8. 8 is your magic number. So let's say you have a portal at 0, 0, and you're trying to link up to maybe 640, 640. Divide 640, 640 by 8. You get 80, 80. Go there in the nether, make a portal, and boom. So mesa biome. Finally, I missed you. It's been way too long. I'm sorry, my beautiful biome. But we're here now. It's all good. So I don't remember ever seeing that cave spider spawner, first off. That's cool, but not the goal today. I think where I'd like to make my nether portal this time is way up on top of this hill. I'd like to situate the nether portal in an area where I can basically come out of it and then pretty much start digging. It's kind of a pain to come out of a nether portal and then have to run around and find a digging location, so if we put it right up here, kind of somewhat more central, you know, then things will be good. So let's say right over, I mean anywhere up here is really perfect, but let's say nether portal right over in this clearing here. That's a lot of dead bushes, by the way, like a lot. This is the most I've ever seen. I am pretty much in paradise right now. This is amazing. Dead bushes are great. Dead bushes need more love. Anyways, negative 10, 10, 93, 20, 68. Those are our current coordinates. So, time for another portal and then a moment of truth. Will this portal take us to the old one inside of the nether, or will we be in a brand new location? And hopefully, things are safe, but where are we going to be? Alright, we are safe, technically, so technically true, but also in a very dangerous location that looks not familiar at all. We're all the way up at Y90 inside of the nether, which is pretty good, but I figured that would be the case. So, let's start by making this a little bit safer. I don't really want to fall down there, that would be bad. Then, let's actually go ahead and move things up all the way up to Y118, which shouldn't be too far past that point right there. I actually have a lot of ladders, but we'll have to craft even more because 5 is definitely not enough. And while we're here, we might as well actually just silk touch all of this glowstone because we have silk touch on us. I will never see this glowstone chunk. I won't ever miss it, so we're gonna go ahead and take this home with us. This stuff, it might come in handy later. I'd love to do something with redstone lamps this time around, so having this is good. So the ladder reaches all the way up to Y118, and I've actually built the frame for the next nether portal. Now I've just remembered that this Fortune 3 pickaxe does not have efficiency, so we're going to not use that one to take this portal down. So I'm going to go ahead and rip this portal out, then we're going to actually light the portal up top, go through it, and see if it links up. I'm thinking that it should. I don't see why it wouldn't, but if we do have a problem, then... well, actually, I don't know what we'll do. If there's a problem, I'm not too sure. Alright, so moment of truth here. Light the portal. We go through the portal. Then, what do we have? Do we have the mesa biome? We do have the mesa biome, and it's the middle of the night. So we're going to go ahead and jump in this portal and leave. So it's not too difficult next time I come over there. So, we actually don't need anything from the mesa today. We just wanted to link it up. Now we're good with that. Now we need to get back home. Our goal is negative 49, 118, 15. But first, I'd like to check the coordinates right here. So our current coordinates are negative 136, 118, 258. If you do the math, these coordinates multiplied by 8 will be approximately these ones right here. Now take a look at the Y coordinate. Initially, we were sent to Y90 in the nether. The Y coordinate is not really that important when linking up with portals. You don't have to divide your Y coordinate by 8. So in the overworld, our Y coordinate was 93. You don't actually divide that by 8. The Y is definitely insignificant. It's not important. So anyways, our goal, a negative 49, 15. That's where we need to link up to. So negative 49 is going to be this way, and then negative, or I think it's just plain old 15 will be this way. So we're gonna make a tunnel that goes down this way. I think first to negative 49. This will be the short part of the tunnel. Then after we reach negative 49, we're gonna turn to the left and go straight over to 15. When I do my tunnels inside of the Nether, I like to make as few turns as possible. Turns are kind of annoying, especially if you end up putting ice inside of these tunnels and use boats in them. Yeah, the boats are pretty difficult to steer. So yeah, if we can minimize the turns, that'd be great. Now, because we're so high up in the Nether, we should really end up seeing almost no caves at all. I mean, there's one right there, but that's only one so far, and that's not bad. I'm sure we'll end up seeing maybe like 2 more along the whole way, but hopefully no lava oceans. By doing our tunnels so high up in the Nether, like I mentioned, we should probably end up seeing pretty much none of those. But time to turn. Now I have to go all the way to 15. This honestly won't take too long, but I'd like to put a little bit of light inside of here as well. So I'm going to do that while I dig my tunnels. And thankfully that overlay can go away, because as soon as I get to 15, I should actually see the Nether Portal. And would you take a look at that? Finally, we are back at our starting Nether Portal, and I was wrong. Thankfully, gladly, I was wrong. So we've made one bridge in this whole hallway, 200 blocks long. The only bridge is right here. This is the crazy lava fall that we saw generate in when we entered the Nether for the first time. So not bad at all. That is definitely the reason why you would want to make your Nether Hub so high up in the Nether. I think I am definitely going to love the setup quite a bit. Now, this glowstone, you are also going to come with me. We don't really need you in here, even though you do look so amazing. What do we have back here? Is this a drop? Only a small one. This one might not be bad to have there. That might help us get a head start to digging this place out, because that is going to be the next goal. But I don't think that's the goal for today. It's just something that I should probably do soon. So that's how you link Nether portals up, and that's what we'll be doing for our Nether Hub that we'll probably begin working on soon. I think these hallways are going to be perfect projects for the stream, but also just nice off-camera projects. And so that is going to be just about it for this episode of the Minecraft Guide. What do you guys think? Are you liking the Nether Hub idea, or should I do something different? I'm definitely still open to suggestions and ideas. If you guys give me one that's crazy cool, well, maybe we'll change the plan. Thankfully, that mesa biome is now linked up, so anytime I need those materials, I can get right over there really quickly and easily, which is going to be nice. Eventually, we'll come back in and upgrade that hallway, put some ice in there, get a boat, make it look good, and then it'll be a really short ride over to the mesa. But that's all I've got for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, remember to smash like, smash subscribe, smash the links in the description, and if you're looking for some cozy, fresh YouTuber merch, well, hey, I am a YouTuber and I do have merch. It's down below the video. You should check it out. I'm sure you'll love it. Thank you very much for watching Minecraft Guide episode number 26 right here. Early access always on Patreon. I'll see you guys next time. Stay cool. Goodbye.